Mrs. Huzhu Tilan dressed as a purple hairpin. The relationship between Dishu and her has dropped to a freezing point in the play Madame Huzhu. In addition to the emotional drama between the male lead and the female lead, Tilan and Dishu are also very interesting. Dishu is the emperor, and he is also a poor man. He has never thought of sitting in that position. What he once thought was to be an idle prince and be with his beloved, but all this has changed. He sits as the emperor. I also lost the purple hairpin, the favorite woman in my life. Maybe God had mercy on him, so he sent Tilan, who had the same face as the purple hairpin, to his side. Tilan is also a princess, the sister of Zizan, and the two have exactly the same faces, but this face has become a taboo for Dishu. He doesn't want to see this face because there is only one Zizan in his heart. I thought that with this exactly the same face, Tilan could be like a fish in Dix's harem, but in fact it was not like that. However, as the plot progressed, we can see that Dix was still tempted by Tilan, but all of this was a pity. Because Tilan was disguised as a purple hairpin, everything was ruined. When Tilan first became Dix's concubine, Dix's attitude towards her was not good. Later, as she understood Tilan, the relationship between the two eased. Dixu will remember the festival in Tilan's hometown, will set a lantern for her, and let her read memorials to herself, and have dinner with herself. If this is the case, Tilan and Dixu may not be able to come together, but all this is ruined after all. The relationship between the two finally eased. At this time, Zhuan came, and asked Tilan to speak for them. Tilan was naturally unwilling. Why did the envoys of Zhuan come to ask Tilan? Because they knew that the relationship between Tilan and Dixu had eased a lot. How did it spread? Then I have to talk about the two people around Tilan. As soon as Zhuan heard the maid talking, she knew that the maid was in contact with the envoy of Zhuan privately. For Tilan, it was really a dilemma. Dixu was kind to her, so she didn't want to embarrass him. But on the other side is her own family, and she can't let it go. She put on purple hairpin clothes and pretended to be a purple hairpin. She looked like she was going to die, but in fact she didn't want to be so embarrassed.